Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm Aram Darklink, and this is...
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
Where the Goddess Dwells.
Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon.
That is
She
a
had
weird
been
looking
summoned
knife.
by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the
That
Guardian
is a
and her
very
forces
weird looking
into
dragon
battle.
mural. Is that a... That's... Okay, that is a dome, basically. A little amphitheater of some kind. Alright. I think it looked like that. Okay. Let's get the microphone a little bit closer there so everyone can see. Or hear me. I don't know. I don't know if that's working out. Huh? I really need to project my voice. Will this thing load already? Ha! Okay. Oh. Hello.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh,
Oh.
I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
God damn it, Solis.
Professor, we must
I apologize for
remain
my
quiet.
language there, but
I see.
honestly, as long as I'm not going to use any like
Emperor and Monica.
of the worst
and the
vulgar
mage who rescued
swear
Monica.
words, that's why I'm not gonna like restrict it. What is that guy's name?
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Yep. It's time to look at this.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Oh dear.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
Jeez.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh boy.
Of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Yep.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done.
Jeez.
You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods.
Jeez.
Now is the time
This-
to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
This guy is messed up.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Oh boy.
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
Oh.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Oh boy.
I've got you. Finally.
Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Or we could blow our cover. Damn it.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
Okay, so that's the Rat King. Great. Great. I know someone else with that title, so apparently that's going to be little hard. Okay, so...
No.
Oh.
The dagger.
Oh no. What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup.
Jeez.
As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
That is the Flame Emperor's dagger. Oh dear. that, well, this should be grand. This should be super grand. Considering that, it's Ingrid's birthday today. What does Ingrid like, anyways? I'm just gonna look it up real quick. She's on the bottom of the list, of course. Oh, no, she isn't. Oh, I think we're out of mint tea, though, unfortunately. Yeah, we're out of mint leaves. Darn it. That sucks.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, of course. Well, least I could do after our whole tumultuous situation, which I sort of just forced the dancer role onto you. I hope you don't mind that. Have some tea.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we'll make this quick. So,
It's a bit hot.
oh, I apologize. Oh, anyways, I was thinking we might have a little bit of a conversation. I was wondering if you wanted to talk about our first meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, it was it was interesting. We just walked into the I just walked in. You know, that's the thing. I did not go into the Blue Lion's house by any means and introduce myself. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to like personally, introduce myself until I actually went into the room. So it's a little weird that way, but interesting. Yeah, sorry. You're getting a little distracted. I'll continue on. So, yeah, the view from the bridge. I always sort of liked it. How about you? I mean, it's not necessarily like the best view, I guess. It's sort of just, you can only see so much from it.
It's a bit hot.
You're not paying attention, are you? Okay, cool. How about,
Yes.
what about we talk about reliable allies?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I
Sylvania's
wonder
one
what
of
your
them.
favorite food is. Meat? Veggies? Fish, perhaps?
Veggies.
Oh, or maybe sweets.
Veggies or sweets, but
Yes.
we can chat about that. Well, it's nice talking to you, Ingrid.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
I'm glad you did. Happy birthday. Oh dear. Music's sad. Well,
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
well, thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Go on and let it out. I am here.
Thank you, Sothis. Well, that was a bit of a... Yeah, this is going to be a pretty sad episode. We're just going to be talking to a lot of people and hearing their thoughts about Gerald. So, this should be something absolutely bad. I am going to go look at my appearance here. Attire. House loungewear would be the... Yeah, that is so weird. Servant's attire. Classic. Custom. That's interesting. Summer wear. This tan thing here. Evening wear. Another academy uniform. The Sothis Regalia and the Dancer Ensemble. Whew. I think I'm gonna go walk around in this for a while. Why not? It's not like I conform to gender normalities about clothing anyway. This is gonna be a bit of a solemn episode. For sure. I wonder what the Abyssians will have to say about, Gerald's death. Or if the music actually continues on into Abyss. They actually managed to do that, or are they just playing the regular beat here? I like to see this for myself. Oh boy. House versus house bow tournament. Oh no, it's just the normal.
What's that?
What do you do?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Yes.
But maybe now isn't the time. You seem down. Got something on your mind? I
Well,
hope you know I'm here for you if you ever have your own stuff to report. That's what friends are for. Unless it's about money, in which case, I'm busy.
okay, I was not expecting that at all. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go into the library. Oh,
What? Captain Gerald's been killed?
yep.
I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
From all I'd heard about the man, I thought he was indestructible. He
Yeah.
was so strong. What could have possibly... forgive me. I shouldn't speculate.
Yeah, it was a bit of a strange weapon. Anyways, oh dear.
Hey, it seems like you're having a hard time. Not that I can really understand what you're going through. I know that this is painful, but don't lose hope for the future, okay? Someday you'll be able to accept what's happened. And in the meantime, you have plenty of friends here to support you. Me included.
The developers really did a really good job of, like, stirring the emotions, even though, like, this isn't supposed to be a real game. You know, the first time I actually watched the scene, like, I don't know if it was necessarily the scene that maybe burst out crying, but just, like, all of the students just, like, supporting me, and, you know, just, like, the fact that it's all fully voice acted, it really just stirs something in you.
Gerald raised you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He was all you had. You must be feeling a lot right now.
Yep.
When a parent dies,
Mm-hmm.
it really leaves a mark. So feel what you need to, no matter how that looks. But know that your
Such
inner fire
emotional
will keep you moving
intelligence.
ahead through even the hardest times.
That... Oh my god, Yuri. Oh my god, Yuri. Oh, man. That is... Wow. Yuri Leclerc, ladies and gentlemen. Scrap heap. Cool. Anyways... Oh.
Professor.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Baltus. Beautiful man.
Hey, pal. I see you're up and at 'em again, yeah?
Yeah.
Good on you. No use crying over the past and all.
Balthus, have some sensitivity.
Jesus!
Who knows what the poor dear is going through right now?
Yeah.
Poor dear can hear you, you know. Talking about someone like they're not there. How cold can you get?
But...
A fair point. Please, Professor, forgive my indiscretion. You have my condolences.
What?
Remember,
What is this
first step to
conversation?
healing is a hefty dose of revenge. Get out there and get to it.
Jesus Christ, Balthus. That was a... Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Okay. This month feels different, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Garrick Mock's all tense, like the whole place might explode.
It does feel
This is
like
why
that
I've
a little
kept to
bit.
myself all these years.
Oh dear.
I don't want to be anywhere near whatever's about to happen.
Oh. You don't, huh? Well, okay.
What do you require?
I want to see how Felix is
Now
doing.
let me see. Ah, yes, this one's growth is going quite well.
Not as good as everyone else's. Like, his strength is definitely lagging. You know, the mysterious teacher is definitely seeing that. His magic is boosted more than he's... yeah. I don't know what the heck is going on, but to do...
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
This is just a weird to do.
Now
Ash.
let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Yeah, okay.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Interesting how that works out.
Now let me see. Ah, yes, this one's growth is going quite well.
That's weird. And
Now let me
that's...
see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
That makes sense.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Cool.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Stranger who doesn't really even matter.
What's that?
Grand scheme again, but the fact that just Constance just lashed out at Balthus for, like, giving no hoots as to, you know, what the heck even happened. It just... Constance. Okay. I think I'm gonna be, like, using her my next playthrough. Probably. Just because she has ties to, I believe it was... She has ties to a defunct house in the Empire, so... it's probably best to, you know, incorporate her story there. But I'm not sure. If everyone's okay with that. Well, honestly, I can't really ask that because all this is being filmed in advance, so... Like, I don't know if I would be able to do it. Well, anyways... I need to see people battle. To alleviate my sorrows. Okay. Ash, oh, shoot. Level 20 or higher. And all the bow users will be fighting him and he's on a wyvern. That's not a good idea. That is so not a good idea.
I'm not even close to being strong enough.
Oh?
I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing.
What is that
Whatever
one thing?
happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible.
Jeez.
That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help
God.
with anything, just come and see me.
God, that smile.
Eating and training are my specialties.
Oh my god, that is so... Oh. Jeez. Raphael is low-key my favorite, Golden Deer member. Like, hands down. I mean, Claude is Claude, and... You know, I kind of have a thing for Marianne too, but... Raphael and Ignatz is a... I mean, okay, all the Golden Deer are great, but... Well, I mean, except for Leone. And Lawrence when he's just starting out, but when Lawrence evolves as a character, like, he tends to do just fine.
Professor, welcome back.
Yeah.
We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is
I
no one
appreciate
else I
that.
can. My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone should you ask it of me.
Why chivalrous of you. Thank you. Well, I am just going to...
Maybe.
What?
When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was.
What the?
Something was just off about her.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
I'm just gonna go and find someone else to talk to. Oh, Blue Lion House.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again.
Do you like my outfit?
This month will be a quiet one around here.
Yeah.
There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
Well, it would be a shame if we were invaded.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
It does a little bit. I can't deny that. Unfinished score. My face is just basically just staring at a door right now. Like, the camera is just staring at a door. Anyone enjoying this site? Just gotta bring the stick up a little bit and just... Oh boy.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate?
I think so.
Dangerous things keep happening around here? Who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Don't overthink it, man. We'll graduate. You will graduate, you just don't overdo it. You know, I'm 21. I'm not a professor. I'm about as old as you guys. Jeez.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss.
Yeah.
I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
I appreciate that, Lawrence. Oh dear.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne.
Oh?
They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll...
Oh dear.
Leave it alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
That would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all.
Oh my goodness. Anyways. There's some quests that I can undertake here pretty soon. Like, right on this side.
Unbelievable.
Oh dear. Oh. Hi, Anna.
I heard Gerald passed away.
Yep.
My deepest condolences.
I saw him die
I knew it
right in
long
front of me.
before I ever even met you.
I cried for the first
He was
time.
always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
How do you know my father?
Hey, how about a favor?
Well, the rain's finally stopped. Oh yeah, it is pretty quiet around here. Oh.
Do you have time for a request?
Great, a battle quest. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, excuse me. And fireworks are still going off. Oh! What are you doing out of your room?
Professor, I
some flowers for Gerald.
You're out of your room.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I come out for lectures and assignments, don't I? Anyway, I'll be late tonight.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I knew I would have gotten like a support point if I just said thank you, but just come on. Oh, dear.
Well.
Oh man. Well, time to turn to religion.
Really?
Yeah, really. What the? I need to play the role of counselor for a moment. I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but there's not enough time where I have to wait for everyone to go to bed and clear out the So sorry, that sounds like an impossible situation. Yeah, that sounds like something Bernie would want to hear. It's really all about validation. Okay. I think I get it now. I'm probably still going to screw things up, but validation. I'm more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, so I am often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. Unfortunately, she would not have been satisfied with the response. I think she would find it was just too important. So, yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a different scenario. Oh boy, I'm not in the mood for singing at the moment.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Ash.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too.
Yep.
We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
Last I checked, those who slither in the dark and apparently they're called the Garthans. So I don't know how much will be divulged on that, but this will be something. Oh!
Hello there.
That's a view. See the board of the map here. Cool.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just... I'm gonna go eat my sorrows away for a little bit. I don't want to talk to you. If that dagger that Dimitri found was something, then... Oh, dear. I'd go into a homicidal rage. And yes, I'm talking about the character Edelgard. As being the person I'd do it to, but... Yeah. Here we go. Spice Festival is today.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Yeah, cool. Cool. I really don't know what to do here. Owl feather. Yay. Okay.
Hey there.
Professor.
Wait, where is Claude? Oh, he's right here.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling.
Oh
But
dear.
even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving.
Beautiful
I
man.
always find that oddly comforting.
Can I make out with you? Like, can I just make out with... Sorry, I don't know what the heck came over me there. We'll continue on. Okay. I think I'm fine. No, no. Okay. Now I'm good. I'm thirsty.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times.
Yeah.
We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
Yep. Should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Neither do I. You are a powerful person that is unfortunate that I'm unable to use fully, but yeah.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage.
Oh?
But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say.
Oh?
But I do know this much.
Okay.
Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
That line just got me bawling on the floor when I first heard it come out of her mouth. Just because it was just so, I don't know. Once again, my whole point about the voice acting and just, how it just framed perfectly with the events just coming along here. I mean, it's just, wow. Anyways.
Hey, you. Excuse me.
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
That's appreciated, Rhea. Thank you.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person.
Oh?
As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time.
That's a
How they
true
managed
possibility.
such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Ah. Yeah. I wouldn't know, man. Snapped writing quill.
Excuse me.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go back into this office here.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small leather bag and inside
That
it a ring.
I have seen it before.
Yeah.
Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave.
I recall it,
recall?
so I do.
He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours.
Yeah.
He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
That's true. There we go. Encyclopedia of Foland's Fish. Encyclopedia. Ugh. My lips are just... My mouth is getting so tired that I'm starting to murmur a little bit.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss.
I know.
It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I'd like to hear the properties of the dagger.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger.
Yeah.
It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal.
Oh.
Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I have a general idea. Oh dear. Oh. And...
Such power dwells within.
Yep. Basically. Hey.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month.
I don't need your sympathy.
But at least we can lighten the
I
load.
prefer someone who would be willing to listen to me.
I've always seen strength in your eyes.
You don't really have a good eye.
You'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Okay, oh dear. Oopsies. That's cool. I think I'm just gonna head down over this way.
Really?
Hey, what?
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character.
Oh?
Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her and why.
Yeah. Don't let your guard down.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own.
Oh?
We didn't notice the enemy's invasion, and now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Which places haven't I visited yet? Do I really want to hear what Hubert has to say here? I feel like he would just be saying something really dark, cold, and brooding. Oh boy. Well, here we go.
Professor, you have lost your father.
Mm-hmm.
Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
I want to pat your head.
I've never been much for condolences.
Mm-hmm. And that's all you're gonna say. Oh dear. Who do I have support with? Jeez, I have so many supports with people. Oh no. Oh no. I've never gotten an A support with her. Never, ever, ever in my life have I gotten an A support with Manuela. Never saw the full support conversation. I might just want to look at that line just to... No, I don't want to end today's free time. Oh, is Ignatz just by himself in the commons? Wow. This is a little weird. Excuse me, can I get through?
Professor, I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong. You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
Yeah. Cyril. Oh. I'm not speaking to Leonie. No way. She's just gonna make it about herself and her experiences, and I don't need that. I really don't. I could check in the greenhouse, though. Yes, I would love to do some gardening! Ah! Just would not come out of my mouth. Gardening. I really need to get to sleep, everyone. Yeah. But... I'm gonna try this blend. See what cultivating... Nope. It's gonna turn out weird. Okay.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald.
Yeah.
I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Well, appreciate your
Hello there.
Gentle nature, man. Nope. I'm talking to Leonie. I refuse to do that. I refuse. I don't want to talk to you.
Professor.
Oh boy.
Professor, please lend us your ears.
Yeah?
Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
Saying what?
I do not see what is impossible about it.
Possible about
All
what?
I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can.
Oh.
You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for
the
something
Empire's
bad to happen
guest.
to you. There would be a diplomatic incident.
So
someone close
she's a
to us has
hostage.
turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
What are you thinking, Professor?
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
Okay.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
That's something. Okay. Cool. Oh, my favorite duo. I'm glad you two are talking.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you.
It's too bad I can't have
We
any.
were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
That's so... Oh my goodness, that's so... Oh, of course, the support. I need to look at this. Still no A with Mercy. Yeesh. Okay. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to call it good here. I've sequestered in this sorrow for long enough. It's a really... Okay, you know what? We gotta see the support. I've stated it once, and I'm gonna state it again. Manuela is basically this game's Nina Van Horn. And this support conversation will just lend some truth to that.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
She is hungover right now.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment.
Did you have a guy over by chance?
Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, my dressing robe belt caught on. I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela.
do.
I can hear you.
Oh. I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing.
I don't.
Anyway,
I
I'll
really
be just
don't.
another moment. Patience, please.
Oh my god.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
What were you doing? I mean...
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Oh, sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day.
Oh?
Actually, I didn't have a good night.
Oh.
Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
What did I want? I have a message from a knight. He told me that...
You heard from him?
Yeah.
The fellow from last night?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. What did he have to say?
Well, he said we will never go out together again. I don't know how else to really phrase it. That was his exact wording.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually.
I'm sorry.
That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted?
Well,
then, good night.
Yeah. Sleep well, okay? Oh dear. That's one heck of a sport that I wish that I could have more time to really delve into, but you know, who knows, maybe I'll be able to do it more in the future. I don't know. Maybe I could like give her flowers every once in a while and raise my support with her that way. I could do it. It is possible. So, yep. We'll do that. We'll do that. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a little bit of a somber episode, but I figured now this would be a very interesting thing to look at, just seeing how all the students react. I don't think I'm going to be showing most of this like in the next playthrough, just because like a lot of it is just basically the same. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. I think just due to everything that's going on, I believe that we will be going straight into the next chapter for the next video, which may mean that I'm gonna have to be going through a lot of game-related events before uploading the final video of this 5-video quota tomorrow. So that's gonna be great. I can't believe I got a jump ahead. Like, I recorded 5 videos today, and then recorded another 4, which will be tomorrow's uploads. So this is great. Take care, everyone.